Let me go into the psychology of fear now. Then only we will be able to understand and do justice with this question. Let me put it differently. What is fear? Fear is love of something that you don't want to see. Fear is the result of thinking a thought that you don't want to see. When you have a fear, don't be afraid of your fear. Don't fear your fears. Look into the reason of fear. Why are you afraid? You will find that you love something, that is why you fear something. If I love my dog, I will fear that it may die tomorrow. All fear is an indication of love. All fear is an indication of love. If there is no love, there is no fear. So the first thing is, if I am afraid of something, if I am afraid of failure, now question yourself, what is it that you love so much that you are afraid of losing it? All fear is negative emotion telling me that your love is somewhere else, your love is somewhere else, love is somewhere else. It's telling you. Now when you go into your own heart and understand what is it that you love and which you think now will not be there with you, you will be very clear of your original intention. This is the first method. The second method is, our emotions are the most powerful things human beings have. What are emotions? And emotion is a connection between cosmic intelligence and my personal intelligence. If there is a mismatch between my cosmic intelligence and personal intelligence, I experience fear. So when I have a fear, instead of trying to do something with it, instead of trying to run away with it, avoid something that I fear, instead of avoiding something that I fear, I better sit down and understand what is it that I love, what was my original intention. Once I am clear about the original intention, I can understand, yes, this fear is trying to tell me, this fear is nothing but it's a signal from my intelligence, my own intelligence and the cosmic intelligence that you need to be very careful with this. You need to be very careful with this. Fear is a signal for me to be careful about. Now when I go into my heart and start experiencing that fear, not running away from it, start thanking that fear. Start thanking your own mind. Start thanking your feelings. Once you start thanking the fear, you are telling your subconscious mind, yes, I have noted down that I need to be careful. Your subconscious mind is telling, please take care of these before you begin on a journey, before you start your project. Please take care of these things because I am afraid you might miss it, you might lose it. This is the fear. Fear is a very important signal that your subconscious mind is giving you. Once you sit down, understand the fear, understand the reason behind the fear. Fear is not the reason. Fear is the effect. It's not the cause. Cause is something else. Once you understand the cause and you thank your subconscious, you thank your personal intelligence, you express gratitude, you take note of that. your personal intelligence will now be sure that you have already taken note of that fear. Once your personal intelligence is very sure, now instead of giving you emotions of fear, it will start giving you emotions of joy. There's one more aspect of fear. I would like to take you back to the second law that we discussed, third law rather, the law of opposite realities, the law of opposite realities. When I start working on my intention, when I start working on my desire, the universe starts sending me things that are exactly opposite to what I desire. When I start my business, the universe will start giving me signals of losses, because the universe knows very well that I cannot profit unless I learn from losses. If my original intention, my original desire was to be filled with light, the universe will start sending me darkness so that I can feel the intensity of light. Because everything becomes clear, things become clear only in contrast. So instead of running away from what you fear, take fear as a very, very positive signal. Yes, when you start on your journey, when you embark on your project, once you start experiencing fear, now be rest assured that the universe is sending you signals that are just opposites. 99.99% of the people will abandon their project right there. But this is not the point when you should abandon your project, your idea. This is the point where the universe is saying yes. But universe has a very different way of saying yes. It sends you something in contrast. If the universe has to make you strong, it sends you few sicknesses, few illnesses, so that you learn the value of health. If the universe has to teach you how to be a very good public speaker, the universe will initially send you signals of nervousness, the butterflies. It will start sending you butterflies so that you work on your own capabilities. You start working your own strengths. And instead of taking fear as a negative signal, start taking fear as a very, very positive signal that the cosmic intelligence is working in unison with my personal intelligence to give me something that I desire. So, to a person who is set on a journey of manifestation, of personal creation, fear is a very, very positive emotion. Fear is very, very welcome. It's not just welcome. A fear is something that I need to give heed to. It has larger meanings than I think, than I can read, than I can interpret. So, welcome, acknowledge, and take heeds from all fears. That is the way to creating your life.